Hold on, my face isn't showing up. What the heck? Hang on. There we go. Hey, I'm back. Just want to make sure I'm centered. And alright. What's up? I'm playing more Persona today. I started working on a video. I've spent like, I think like 6 hours so far on making that. I just want to take a little break and do this now. So, yeah. I'm starting the Madarame chapter now.
Let's do it.
And what was I gonna do today? What are my stats like so far? My knowledge has gone up, right? Yeah. I think I'll watch a movie.
Oh!
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
Wow!
Let's fix the tank's crack with chocolate. How does he stay so calm at a time like that?
Hey, hey!
Alright.
Well then.
I forget exactly what was happening. Oh, Velvet Room, there we go.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I don't understand.
Just shut up and listen, inmate!
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining
that's my
it
phone.
shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Strength.
It's time you learned something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition.
So basically, hang out with your friends. Don't ignore them.
It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
All right.
Power stock.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Broke college student says, I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal. I'll have you know, I'm smart enough, gutsy enough, and proficient enough to eat one of them. I'll have you know. I bet having a go at that will increase your guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Like me and my personas.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you.
My phone needs to stop buzzing. Like, the reason my phone keeps buzzing is because, like, it keeps thinking I'm unplugging and plugging back in the charging cable. I'm not. I'm just unplugging it. There we go. It just doesn't recognize that the phone is already plugged in.
I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image. If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
No.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Aw, yeah, we smarten up here. We learned.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Not the college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did
What's up,
you wish
Makoto?
to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
For good reason, too.
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
That went from motivation to blackmail so fast.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart's seriously something, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Michael, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Morbius. You, pay attention. Is that how little you listen? Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ooh, that looks like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. I'm working on it.
Hey,
What's up?
have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
No. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Neat.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space, dude.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
Mishima needs to charge his phone.
Please?
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense an abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
It's just...
Allows backup members to earn XP.
All right. See you.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Ah.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Hahaha.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
You're not.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Ryuji, that's a cat. You're gonna be fighting a cat.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Alright, what to do between targets? What have other people done? Can I hang out with both Ann and Ryuji? Takemi's not ready to be leveled up yet. I'm gonna keep working on Ryuji for now. I'll leave Ann there. Because I want to get Ryuji's level 7 ability. Who texted me? Alright.
Yo.
See you later.
Alright, I got slime, so let's hang out.
Wanna get going? This has gotta be it!
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't have to worry about any bullcrap contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's really cheap, totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way...
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Heck yeah, man, if you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. Talk about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest gosh darn thing. Oh, but don't go go getting your hopes up. I'm not gonna let you use mine. Dang it.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. I should have bookmarked the P5R Confidant Guide. I should have bookmarked that. Hang on. That's not it. I want this one. Nope, not that. Press the wrong button. There we go. Cough, wheeze. Phew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Cough. Is it Kamoto?
Morning.
Utica senpai, what's bonkin'? Bonkin'? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? Sorry, this looked like OBS wasn't picking up my mic for a second. I'm gonna move it a bit closer to my mouth. Imagine if it wasn't picking my mic up all this time. Alright. You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. I can talk, I swear. I'm gonna turn that up slightly. There we go. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
For real? I forgot to turn back on the for real counter. There we go. We're at 30 now. I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them, they want to try starting it up again. I got through that. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're gonna get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who is basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the track team's being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Hang on, I'm yawning. Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. Hang on, switching tabs. There we go. For real, though, I'm glad that the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an a-hole? Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then he'd be a huge kiss butt. Real bootlicker when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper.
All right.
All right. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
See ya. Yo, what's bonking? About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I gotcha. Thanks, man, I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Heck yeah. Freedom. I can now leave Young and Jaya at night.
Hey.
You want to go out now? You want to go out now that we're allowed? Well, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? I've got a lottery ticket that I think needs... redeeming, right? I forget when I bought the second lottery ticket. Tomorrow. Okay. What's up, street announcer?
Please consider
Street
what I have
orator.
to say.
You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication... Wait, he said he's going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. I'll do that eventually, just not right now. I do need Dauntless for UI, right? For Gundad? Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. The paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't want it. We clear? Alright. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else. That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Michael. Just ask him.
Come on.
I need dauntless guts. Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge would help you get a bit more gutsy. You looking to buy or what? Do I have anything to sell?
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Okay. Were these
Sounds good.
upgraded? They were not. Okay.
Come again.
I'm gonna go eat a burger. That's the people shop. I want to go here. Gonna quick travel to Big Bang Burger in Shibuya. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Alright. Time to eat a burger.
Oh, you want to do it?
Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge. I think you can probably do it as you are now. Challenge will cost 500 yen. I'll take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yeah? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
For real? This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Sorry, I was drinking something just now. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Michael.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! This is a tough battle. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. I did it. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh.
You did it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you with the second mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated the challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. New challenges will await you now that you've become a second mate. I look forward to your next attempt at a challenge.
I knew you could
Got it, boss. You took that Comet Burger down. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Aw, yeah.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. How did that make me charming?
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full from just watching you. When do I unlock mementos?
Hey!
Move a little to the right. Can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some reason, it's the oldest science fiction story. Not for some reason. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Morbius-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale, I don't know. Literal translation is, I believe, fatal woman, right? Yeah.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that, blah blah blah. Yes, I'm smart.
Nice going.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them without a single night of cramming. Take your time to make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be tough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Did you know that I have an assault record?
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
A bit. Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Yeah.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Yeah. I mean, I've got an assault record, but yeah.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
That's fair.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Mementos.
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
His battery's at 75.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Collective subconscious.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces,
Yawning.
the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Because it's the My Neighbor Totoro that did that, right? Miyazaki film? I don't know.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
I've been really quiet here, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a gosh darn pain in the butt.
Joker, a treasure!
Alright, I got cat armor there. Gale Magatama, I would very much appreciate a lot of these weapon things, like the bombs. You guys are weak to wind, right? Wind and fire. I don't have Maragi.
You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Persona!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Persona! Ravage them!
Joker took one out! Alright!
I'm really tired. Hang on, I should do that.
You're mine.
All enemies defeated!
I woke up early today
Joker?
and couldn't fall back asleep, so I just got up. So I've been up for, like, what is it? Normally I would have been up for like 3 hours. Just 3 hours by now. But instead I've been up for like 8 at this point. So yeah. Okay, come on, dude. I turned off the chat before it came up. But there was a bot. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Okay, bull cut.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes!
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna use Jack Frost. I'm gonna try out Bless. Nah, okay.
Guess you are good for something, Skull. Persona! Eat this!
Hey, lightning, there we go.
Going, Skull! Okay, guys.
Do I have any lightning? I don't. Okay.
Ravage now.
All right.
Nice going,
Let's take him out.
Okay, guys.
That's all she wrote.
I leveled up.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I didn't switch myself back to the left, but it's fine.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right?
That's what I do.
In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment Pearl.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that,
yeah.
we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Alright, I need to pee. So, I'm sitting back in my chair. Alright, I need to pee, so I will be right back in just a minute. Alright, what's up? I'm back. I have peed, and yes, I did wash my hands. Let's get back into this. I get stuck on that, okay. You wanna go back? Yeah, let's leave.
Guess we gotta do it.
So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in the area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
For real? Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Persona! Kicks it! Go down!
Joker took one out. All right.
And a baton pass to Mona.
All right. Pass the baton and follow up. Time for my persona. Zoro. Two left. Stay focused. Hot forward. My other cell. One more. This is it. Time for my persona. We all did great, huh?
Nice work, team.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Let's
They were
keep
too weak
going.
to bother with.
There's a shadow over here. I'm gonna get it.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Perish.
Very nice. We got an item. Boom time. We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
All right.
No match for me.
Probably this way that I would need to go. Right? Probably this door? Yeah.
The platform.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place?
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be kidding me, because he's a cat. Haha!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Is that running? No, I gotta actually move? Okay.
This way.
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
How's this normal?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look.
Oh, hey, look, it's Jose.
A person? In mementos?
Boy in white. Egghead. I'm gonna call him Egghead.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that.
And Morgana's still shorter than him.
It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Flowers?
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important.
We are special.
Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Why, though? Humans suck.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could
Heck
do some
yeah.
good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
Morgana, that's a child.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
He's Jose.
Just yet, but... Aw.
Hang on.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Bud.
Are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Such a nice guy.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me.
I sure will.
Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. What would that be? Well, actually, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least, that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So what about it did you want to show us? humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkling and beautiful, you want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Good job, Jose. Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would happen. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things just don't happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
Pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? No, definitely boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
I can now go to Mementos. This is a place where I can change the hearts of petty criminals who don't have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Look, it's Best Boy. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're not trying to help people. We're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, then how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't necessarily think that you're wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Michael? I want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied it at all. What about that star, the one Jose gave us? I wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Oh yeah, somehow I doubt that. Heck, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first palace. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in? You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
It's somewhere.
I'm gonna study. What's up, Coffee Dad?
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
I'll study.
Make sure your clothes up.
I can probably read that book now, can't I?
Wow. Well then.
I'll tire myself out if I study for too long. But yeah, I've got that book that I needed a higher knowledge to read. I think I could probably read that now. Hey, saw it on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love if you can hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops.
I'm
Sorry
also
about
yawning.
that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
He's been too busy being a moderator.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night.
A Discord
I
moderator.
think it's called PR.
Reddit moderator. Discord admin, Reddit moderator. I don't know. Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Don't call us the P-Thieves.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
So, there's this thing called a palace, you see.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work.
Mm-hmm.
The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Ooh, do tell.
Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. So a lot of people don't like Mishima, but I've got no problem with him.
All right.
I think he's fine.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Get some sleep.
I should head home.
Do it.
See you later.
Oh, Morbius, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, Image Manager. I didn't really like that one. It's Strategic Image Management Rep. The title's important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about the diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Oh, I got the lottery. I need to check the lottery.
Hey,
Let me get the bionutrient set. Alright.
Well then.
Got the lottery that I need to grab. What's up? Oh, that's disappointing.
Wow.
I mean, it's literally not better than nothing.
Welcome.
If I want to make a profit, it's gonna need to be at least 10 times that. On the 15th. I should get that beef bowl shop, shouldn't I? But I kind of want to study. I wonder if... I don't know if I'll be able to get my knowledge up one more time before the next... before the exam.
Oh.
Oh, it's Sunday. It's Juice Day. Hang on. This one. It's Juice Day.
Who cares about that? What do you want?
Proficiency.
Man. Nice.
Alright, I think I'll go diner. Oh, theater's also showing Cake Night Rises. But I'll do diner for now. Let's go in.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded. Welcome, may I take your order? We've added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? Surprise Sando and nostalgic steak. Guts and kindness. I'll do kindness. I don't think my kindness has increased at all yet, has it? It's a lot to snack on while you're studying. The proportions are definitely grand.
Hey, hey!
You sure look happy. Did you savor the taste of Grandma's kindness? Looks like you're able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise.
Wanna head back?
Only 1 point, that was lame.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar. I think it's pronounced cedar. And I thought my phone was buzzing. No, we're good. I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Gah, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos in the same way weather does.
Morning.
What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thanked us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? Ugh. He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That may be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze too, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh.
Got some info on a new target.
Yep.
Got some info from Mishima, so let's head to the hideout. So we're just doing this. For all here, you want to go to the mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now, then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Alright. We can look at requests, and once we've looked at the request, then we can go to mementos.
What?
Oh.
Wait a sec, did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? You don't need a calling card or nothing? Yeah, stretching. I need to move around more. Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the Palace Rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
This intel's on a blah blah blah.
Make him pay.
Yep.
Okay, we got a target. I don't really want to explore Mementos quite yet. What did everybody else do? Yeah. Oh, I can up Ryuji. I'm gonna do that. You should be just down here, right? One more floor down? Right. There you are.
Yo.
Yo, Michael, you heading home?
By the way,
Hey, do you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's butt about the sport, though, or even students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's gotten in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he's let some stuff slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. That's the plan for today, though. You gonna train with me? Yeah, let's hang out with Ryuji. Let's get changed then. We can meet at somewhere's got to be open. Let's try looking around around at school. And okay, I think I've got what I need to do. What I need to say for this. Looking up the guide for this. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? We could train at my place. You seriously think we'd get any training done there? I bet we'd just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That kind of thing that's just kind of what happens, you know? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can...
whoa!
Nakaoka? Takeishi? The heck you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the stuff Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that guy secrets about us the whole time.
What?
That's a load of bull. This is no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Just shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of crap sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the crap out of you if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on the crappy stuff you've done. Huh? Look. Even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The guy's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. Takashi. My voice is getting tired. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone showed up. Nakaoka, crap like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. You okay? What the heck was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you're really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his crap. You might have felt relieved, but only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got really pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Haha.
Hey.
You get what I'm trying to say, yeah? I think I'm supposed to say absolutely. Just let me double check real fast. Absolutely, or more or less, so. Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. I don't get it. I don't feel... I don't know what else I gotta say. I just feel free. I really don't understand. Yeah, what, we stuck on repeat or something? Ha ha ha. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper.
Alright.
Or one more rank for the best ability in the game. Man, that was some funny crap. So much for training, huh? Let's get out of here.
Let's go!
I'm stumbling over my words again. Oh, we should grab some ramen on the way home. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team, guess I was right about my gut feeling. Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. I think I'm supposed to say, just like you... So he should have punched back? Well, hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Look, I'm just saying there's got to be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. And that guy Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another box came for me.
Hey!
What I get, I got fertilizer.
Oh!
I'm gonna check the TV real fast. Not TV. The plant.
Focus.
Nope, not yet. Who texted me? Tests. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's study. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous to get a one-on-one lesson with Lady On, Michael. Seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. I'm learned.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyways, it's time to study. Here we go. Do you think you can help me with math next? Yep.
Let's get back.
I'm so tired, let's stop here.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
I see her again. She's behind the pollen warning. Anyways, looks like you're attending school seriously.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
What, I can't have a female friend?
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time. In the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of Heike, I don't know. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak mind or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Morbius-kun.
Do you know the answer?
He said the Heian period, right? Yeah, you just gotta pay attention.
This is it.
What he said.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
Nice going.
Alright, how close am I to leveling up my knowledge?
Yep.
I need to use the bathroom to check.
What are your thoughts?
So I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. I thought I'd give you an update. Apparently, he's been hanging out in a manjayaki shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. So perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. He'd notice you. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to him in his booth if you wanted, probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you. Alright, how's my stuff going? Where's the bathroom? Although I may want to hang out with An. Get that social link going. Bathroom right here. Getting somewhat close to knowledge. Okay. Actually, don't I need kindness for An? Okay, I need to level up my kindness anyway. Wait, did he just call me... Okay, Morgana. Okay.
I'll just add this.
I could hang on to Takemi, but it would probably be best for me to just study. Burger, diner, theater. Now I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm pretty close to... Voice crack. I'm pretty close to improving my kindness, so I think this might actually push me over to the next level there, so I don't know. We'll see.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
I love these parodies. Everything about this movie, it's absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. Nope, still not improving my kindness.
Let's head back.
Let's see, when are exams? They're starting next week?
Ah, you're back.
Calendar. Oh, starting tomorrow. Want to study with Ryuji? Yes. I'm not gonna ace these exams. Dang it.
Yeah.
Try starting over. Dang it, I'm only gonna get above average.
Yeah. Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. Well, that's disappointing. Anyways, time to look up the answers to the test. School assembly during exam week? What the heck are they thinking? Hang on. Introducing Margie. I'm assuming. Hang on. Exam starting May 11th. There we go. Should probably bring up my OBS though, so I'm not like... There we go. I can't believe this, blah blah blah. Okay. It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe our school is messing with our schedule like this. So I'm about to take these exams, but I need to pee again. I know I peed, like... I know I used the bathroom, like... 30 minutes ago? But I've been drinking a lot of water, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Wrong button. There we go. Alright. Oh, I don't know what that was. Okay. Okay, I can't believe messing with the schedules. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Let's begin the first day of exams. What historical figure inspired the idiom blah blah Yoshitsune?
Ooh, we can do this!
Ooh, we can do this, he says. An essay question. Hang on. Minamo no Yorimoto. Yorimoto 1. And then the week. I accidentally pressed a button, did I? No, okay, we're good. I was worried that I might have accidentally pressed a button and messed up something on the OBS. But sounds good. Sounds like we're all good. Okay.
Yep.
Finishing time.
Ahem.
Ahem.
Let's get started.
Today's the second day of exams. I may begin. Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this!
Ooh, we can do this, he says. Which of the following maps can you paint without both?
Ooh, we can do this!
Is it exams then marquee or marquee then exam? Okay.
Okay, class.
Exam the
let's
marquee,
get
good.
started.
The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this!
And then Femme Fatale. Femme Fatale, I don't know.
Ooh, we can do this!
I can't do a French accent. School-wide assembly at this time of year, really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Mm-hmm.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Okay.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
I mean, that wasn't very funny. I don't know why that person started laughing.
Yo,
Yo.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
They don't. It's for the public image.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
He gives me free SP for each time I hang out with him, so yes.
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Morbius.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
It was. I think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Snacks? Snacks?
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
For the public, for their public image, yeah.
With a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
I'm in.
There's
Mental
also
training.
Snacks.
Snacks!
All right, enough with the snacks.
More snacks.
So, which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Sure thing, Doc. I've made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
No. I'm not selling out my buddies.
Bitch with...
All right.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
All right, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. Alright. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. You guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kind of seems like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better to not draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try today. I'm gonna drink something real fast. Hang on, just a second. Counseling, eh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Oh, it's not voiced. Okay. Are you here for the counseling session? Yeah, it's now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted, haha. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. I should have made a snacks counter for each time he says snacks. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with them for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same thing Shiho was going to put herself through, but
Right.
later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's butt about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you can still keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
Chuckle. I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history, is it now, Maruki?
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Ha, good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Well, I went in for counseling. You're gonna go soon too, right, Michael? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Nurse's office in the practice building. I'm just going straight to it.
How are you?
She's here. Okay. Hello. Are you here for your session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right, then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble. Am I getting points for what I say here?
I see.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna bring this up to see if I do. Guess I do get points. Okay. There we go. Alright. I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten in a good grasp of the situation you're in, Morbius-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So...
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves that they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But the idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Morbius-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess. Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So what?
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Yes. Well, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well...
Let's see. I know. Hang on. Maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Nice.
All right. I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
My max SP is increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Yeah, so the way Morgana's standing has, like, tells you what your actions can be. If you're standing up, you've got free reign. If he's sitting down, you can only do stuff inside LeBlanc. If he's laying down, you can only go to sleep. Just a little fun fact for you. So I've been streaming for 2 hours, 10 minutes now. I think now is a good place to end for today. I haven't started the Madarame thing yet, but this was a good in-between point. An intermission, I guess you'd say. So, like I said before in the past, thank you everyone who came by for coming. I'm not sure if I'll stream again tomorrow. I probably will. Probably at some point. I'm not going to do another 7-hour stream like I did on Monday. But, I mean, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know. Either way, see ya.